I'll start with the two MRes programs, which are new, and those correspond to our two research centres in the department. We have a research centre for oratory and rhetoric, which runs the MRes in rhetoric, and then we have a research centre in reception, which runs the Masters by Research in Reception, which is just coming on stream this September, I believe. Is that right? Yes? Okay. And then we have three much more long-standing programs which are organised on an intercollegiate basis in collaboration with the classics departments at UCL and King's, and Efi is the programme director for the MA, so perhaps you'd like to say a word about them.
Jonathan has kind of given the overview. We kind of would like to claim that our programs are world leaders in their category. The MA in classics, the MA in ancient history, the MA in classical art and archaeology, the three intercollegiate MAs, are run together with our partner colleges in London, King's College and UCL, which means that our students have access to a internationally acclaimed research, maybe the biggest research cluster in the world amongst the three colleges. There's about, I would say, 60 staff between us running and giving our own expertise. Also, our students have access, apart from our own homegrown library and archives, access to the University of London Central Library, the resources of the Institute of the Institute of the Classical Studies, but also the British Museum, which is used for our courses, and of course British Libraries round the corner. There is a sense in which our students belong to two communities. It's the smaller community of our college and the bigger community of the University of London, and on the whole this works quite well because they both get the intimate atmosphere but also the exposure to something much larger. And the last thing that probably one can say is MA programs, all our MA programs, 5 of them now, they can either stand alone, they can take them and then go off to do other things, or they can act as preparation for extra study, PhD study.